Everybody, it's Cindy with Create with Cindy's Creations. Just here to show you a little tutorial on a little watering can that we're going to be filling with some fake flowers, silk flowers. I've already distressed it here, as you can see, so it looks like it's an old can that is like rusting, like a ceramic. Think of what it is. It's a pan anyway. I kind of put some distressing on it. So we have these flowers that I have the rub-on transfers. And they're from Chocolate, but you can use any kind that you want. We're going to rub some on here just to make it real pretty on the front. And then we're going to add some flowers in here. So it's going to be really pretty easy. So let's go ahead and get this, see wherever you want it. You're just going to put it on here like that. You can take a tool or anything that you have. You can even use the end of a popsicle stick. You could use... And that just came out the wrong way. So let me get that back on here. These are easy to fix once you have it in here. Hold it down, I guess. You're going to have to, this is kind of small. So let me hold it down and get these rubbed on here. And we're going to add a butterfly and a couple other things and just add it to our little can here. So you just rub it on and you're going to take the sheet off. And they normally go on here pretty well. Once you know it, I have one that's not going to work for me. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and show you real quick. Just something that you could do. That didn't come off either. Let me rub it again. Sometimes you have to rub, but it'll work. Okay, so there we go. We have one little flower on here. Now I have this stem of just some leaves. We're going to put that on here also. And just to decorate this up, just to kind of make it look pretty. Let's see. Let's do it over here. You can layer these also on top of each other, which is pretty cool. So we're going to put that on here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Let me move it this way. Just rub it on, like I said, then you can use a popsicle stick. These are little sticks that come with the IOD rub-on transfers. So, but you could use whatever you have. And we're just going to rub it on there. And let's see if this comes out okay. I don't know. Let me see. Yep, that came out okay. Not here though. Normally on these surfaces, with the rub-on transfer, sometimes if you're painting something, this is already white, but if there's something you have to paint, then you'll need to go ahead and make sure it's dry completely, for one thing with the rub-on transfers. You can use your fingernail too. Okay, so there's the, so now we have just a little watering can on here. I also have a butterfly. We're going to have to put a butterfly on here. I think that'd be cute. To add on, just to make it a little decoration here on the front. Let's see. And we'll put it over here so it's like it's going onto the flower, like that. Give it a little bit of a decoration. Plus, this can has bumps and ridges in it, so that may be a little bit harder to get it on here, but I think otherwise it's going pretty well. We're just going to put some flowers in here. And then I have a ribbon or a piece of fabric, torn fabric, that we're going to put around the front and put a little bow on it that I made with my jute. One edge here isn't going on. Sometimes it takes a little muscle to get these on. Okay, there we go. So now we have a little can, like cute, with the butterfly on here, and let's just start sticking our flowers in. All I did was pick out some flowers, little extra little flowers that I have. I have a piece of styrofoam in here, so you can see. And we're just going to start adding these cute little pieces of greenery, and just add some things like that in here. Here's some little white ones. I'm just using some little extra things that I have. Another little pink one that we can add in here. You can cut them down if you want it smaller, but I went with the pink theme because of the pink on the flower here. This one that I have, I've got some little pit berries bush here that will stick in here. Just bend them around and move them around. Now I don't have the moss. I forgot to bring that with me. I'm not at home right now. So I usually have some moss that you can put in here and kind of cover that up. So there's some little yellow to add in here. And I've got these yellow ones too. And you can bend them any way you want to. Isn't that kind of cute? There's another little white one. Let me cut this down. It's really pretty tall. So I'll just take my little wire clippers here. I'll stick it on this side. So now I have some little ones on this side. And here's some little white with some pink. And we'll add that in here. Like I said, you could move these around. I've got another little bush here that we could add in here. Some greenery. And we'll just fill it up. Now I did not glue the styrofoam in there just so we could move it around. But here we go, that cute. I've got some more of these pink ones that we can cut up and put in here. You just want to fill it up and make it so it's pretty. Okay, so there's another one. Just some really cute little flowers that you have. Okay, so now we have this. Isn't that pretty? Like a little pretty thing that you have. I have a piece of fabric here that I just tore, and I'm okay with it looking like that. And we're going to go ahead and put it around here, just to give it some little something. It's going to cover the butterfly up a little bit, but I think we can move it up so it'll be okay. So I'm going to tie this around. I may have to lay it down. And we'll make a little bow over here at the side under the handle. And I've got another little bow I made out of some jute, with some jute that we can add to here. I'm struggling today. Move that. Got that down. And I also made another jute bow. This I made out of, it's a finger bow. And I'm going to add that on top of here. I've got my glue tool over here. Hopefully it's heated up enough so that I can put this on here. So now we have a little cute little container that you could set on your desk. That you can give to someone and say, hey, happy May, because May is coming up. You could do that. I have some other little, we can cut these off and put them in the middle of the bow so it gives a little bit more of a color on there. So let's do that. Just to make it a little pretty, add something to it. So there's a little yellow. Looks like my lighting's a little bit dark in here because I'm at a different place, so excuse me for that. Okay, I got stuck here with the glue. Let me cut that off. It's a little thing here hanging, and it's stuck. But there you go. Isn't that a little cute little flower pot watering can that you can give to somebody? Say happy May, happy Mother's Day's coming up too in May. So just a little something. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Give me a follow. This is Cindy with Cindy's Creations. Bye-bye.